Oh, wrong one. What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? Thank you for coming to this old dojo. It's super early in the morning. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually stream this whole Nintendo Direct, this Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Direct. I'm trying to see if I can stream it, and I'm trying to stream it for you guys. And I don't know if I can necessarily. I don't know if I could just do my reaction. Oh, wrong one. Oh, my phone. What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? So I don't know. I'm still trying to look everything up, see if all that. I'm actually checking out like other YouTubers, trying to see if that's what they're doing. Because if they do it, then hey, I mean, I probably might not get a copyright strike for that. So I'm trying to make sure I don't get anything like that. But Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, ain't it the game we all waiting for? December 7th. I really don't know why they're having a direct. I don't really understand that. Just for whole Super Smash. I'm not saying it's not big. I'm not saying it isn't gonna work. I'm saying like it's funny they're doing it because they spent a lot of time at E3 talking about Super Smash Brothers, and I just think that I thought they basically gave out everything. So I thought they basically gave it all out, and I guess we might see some more characters, maybe finally some stages. We might. I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. To be honest with you, people are speculating just like little things, you know, like certain third-party characters, stuff like that. I honestly don't know. It'd be cool if they threw in Shadow. That would be sweet. I mean, you have one Sonic character. That'd be sweet if you threw in a second one. I mean, I'd be like super hyped. That would be amazing. That'd be great if they did that. But I really don't know. I really don't know for this direct. I have no clue. I'm going in blind. You're gonna see my reaction on here. Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen with that. So yeah, I'm just checking out some other guys. Blockhead Gaming, they seem like they got it all together. Go ahead and subscribe to them. Check them out. I don't know if they're showing the stream though. I've been trying to figure that out. The stream starts in like 5 minutes. I don't know. Make sure if you're watching, hit that subscribe button. If it's over here, over there, it doesn't matter. Hit the subscribe button because we have 97. We're almost at 100. So I'm hyped about that. I'm super hyped about that. But I do not know if we are doing, if we're live streaming it yet. Either way, you'll get my live reaction, at least. And yeah, see, I would usually be laid back like this, but I didn't hook up my mic to the stand, so I gotta kind of be pushed up here. So yeah, so we got about 5 minutes to the starts off, to the kicks off, and you guys will definitely see my reaction. If you guys can see the stream, that's a whole new thing. Like, that would be sweet. I would love for you guys to see the stream and see exactly what I see. That would be lovely. That'd be amazing. I would love that. We are on the front page of YouTube also, so hopefully some more people jump in here and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, I was like really unprepared. I just remembered yesterday, like, oh man, dude, the Nintendo thing is happening tomorrow. I need to get on and at least talk about it for a little bit, at least at the minimum. At best, talk about it a little bit. So yeah, it's gonna start in 4 minutes, I guess so. And yeah, these guys are just literally just going. These guys are literally just going about the characters that are on it. I could probably do something like that. Let's do that for you guys. Scene 2. So this is what I'm showing up right now. So go Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Should be an official website, right? Yeah. Make sure it shows everything. So yeah, there goes all the characters right there. Oh, for what they showed so far. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. They got the dude from Bayonetta. That's cool. They always bring in all type of players, man. All type. So we got Mario, Donkey Kong, Link. Of course, like some of the originals. I mean, 1 through 10, I would think. Probably even 20, 25, 28. Mostly to about, 28 are the original ones that have been in Super Smash Brothers before. Some of the screens cut so you guys can't see everything, but yeah. So you have King DDD, who's kind of new. Little Mac. Yeah, so far they have 65 characters. That is a lot of characters, man. That's a lot of characters. Yeah, they did bring in the Inklings from Splatoon. That's what's up. That's what's up. And yeah, man. So I'm hoping to like switch over like this, bam, and like show you guys exactly what's going on, because it hasn't even started yet. Has not started yet. I would love it to start, but it hasn't started yet. So I'm just waiting to show you guys that. Hopefully when it starts, when it kicks off, I can show it. Hopefully, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if other YouTubers are doing it, because with Nintendo, it's like when I try to put on like Pokemon stuff, they don't care. They do not care. They just want to freaking, they want to hit you like, hey, you can't show that. And I'm not trying to get any strikes or anything. I'm trying to do it right. So we got literally almost, hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in the seconds now. Because, oh my God, we're going to start it. Nah, not yet. We're literally in seconds now from it starting. Man, I hope I can show it, man. I just don't, I wish people would be more out there, like, we're doing it, we're showing it, because I'm not too sure. I Googled it and everything, and nobody said anything, so I'm like, It's early in the morning, too, where I am. So, it's ridiculous. Oh, that must be it starting right now. I'm gonna mute that for a second, because I don't want, Oh yeah, they're watching it, yo. They're watching it. So let me switch you guys over to that. Let's watch that. Sorry about that.
this world, monster!
Crosses over. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know what series these guys are from. I'm lost. But they might be, yeah, I'm guessing they're from is it Castlevania? Yeah, Castlevania. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Without further ado, the legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighter's. He can move the whip freely. His special attacks are very recognizable. The axe, cross, holy water, and uppercut. While they may seem simple, they are very powerful. And his final smash is called Grand Cross.
That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's Castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. When an attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. They make Dracula's castle feel true to the world from whence they came. And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes. The Castlevania series is very popular among our music team, and they were excited to work on these arrangements. Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear. Dracula. Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell. Now, for a brand new assist trophy. Alucard, son of Dracula, will lend his steel in battle. He wields the Chrysogrim, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you.
Uh-oh.
The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both.
Farewell.
I'd like to introduce two more Echo Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic. Please take a look.
Uh-oh. They're bringing a lot of sword fighters into this one. Wow. So this guy's basically an echo fighter from all the what's that game called? What can I think of that? Ooh, we're getting a Samus echo fighter? The Dark Samus? Boy, okay. Pretty sweet.
Chrom and Dark Samus join the battle. You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most. As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button. This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more to announce later, so stay tuned. For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow me to introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
I love that Pokemon stage. But it's crazy they're bringing back, you know, more Fire Emblem players. Dog City. That song's gonna be real annoying on that stage live.
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well. That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games. Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103. We must be crazy. If we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300. All of these stages can be played in 8-player battles, and they are all available from the beginning. Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards. When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience. Also, the order of the stages matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise. Please take a look. Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you. But first, you must select the stage morph option. Then, you can pick two stages on the stage select menu. Feel free to choose any stage that you like and have fun.
I love that. The Star Fox stage too.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return. Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series. Now for the total number of music tracks from stages. This is also ultimate. Oh wow, more than 800 tracks.
Wow.
And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions. If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series. If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage, or if it's from one title rather than a series, it can be found in the Other section. You can create your own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want. In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned off. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player. A huge variety of music has been collected for the game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website. We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned. Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules. Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles. This time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency. Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option. During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash. When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out. By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously. There are other additions to the battle modes too. We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well. We're also including tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket. Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too. We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can. The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more. You can also display launch distance. The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage. The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact. The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of Classic mode. Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
This banana shoots bullets. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we love those Pokemon, man, and those Pokeballs. That's pretty sweet.
Back to base.
Why ain't it like? Why can't Knuckles and Zero be like main characters? Characters that are actually in the game. They could be Echo characters. Got Crystal, Star Fox. Animal Crossing in a bus. Shovel Knight. Yo, that's crazy. The move freaking Legend of Zelda.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived.
Who that? Is that from Monster Hunter or something?
From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
That's crazy.
He appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy. Actually,
That's
he's
gonna
the
be
first
one
character to appear as both.
Awesome looking assist trophy.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look at the main menu.
There's something on the bottom there that they don't
As you
wanna
can
show.
see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control
probably their
descriptions
online
are
mode.
listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
What's that noise? Yeah, something else is happening while it's over here lagging and stuff. Come on now. Oh, there you go. Donkey Kong. And this is Super Smash? Oh my goodness. Well, well, well. All right, so man, so there wasn't any wasn't no shadow. I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hard done by it. It's alright though, but it was dope. it's just funny how, like, you know, Super Smash Bros. They go through everything, and I think everybody's hyped for this. Don't get me wrong, and it's one of the most legendary fighters and most beloved fighters, especially on Nintendo. So I see why they're doing all this stuff, but and maybe because the fan base is so huge and why they're doing all this, but they could have done all this in a post, but they really wanted to make a whole direct for it. That direct went for about 20 minutes, I think. But they've added in so many, like, you can customize the way you fight in so many ways. I mean, it's really crazy, especially with the Smashdown mode. When you look at, you can pick, you know, certain characters, and then you can once you fight with those characters, that's it, and then you pick another couple of characters. I'm just like, yo, I just like playing with whatever character I want. You know, you do the regular stock mode, 5 stocks. Whoever dies within 5 stocks, you're done. 5 lives, you're done. And but they've really buckled down on variety and choosing the way you want to fight, which is super awesome. So that comes out December 7th. I'm super excited for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button right here. Hit the subscribe button because we are almost at 100. Once we get to 100, I'll definitely do a video on that. I'm just super excited to hit 100, to be honest with you guys. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and I will check you guys later. All right.